Not that I don't fuck with Lamar Jackson.
Because you're not on his dick and calling him great like they is?
Because he's a black quarterback.
There's
I like Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes is really good.
He's black.
I don't know if he knows, but yeah.
Oh, time out. Wait a minute. Yo, what was that?
His ability.
No, I know. You're taking away from you're taking away from Patrick Mahomes because he chose to be that way.
What did I take away
you
from
did.
him?
You said that he was more palatable. So
That's a true statement.
You're saying
That's a true statement.
You're saying, but no. What you said before that. Yes, that's fucked up. That pisses me off.
Well, I mean,
No, you can't say that. You can't say. What I'm saying is, you know why I feel that way strong about that? My son is mixed. So, in the theorem, you can't. He heard me say this in the group chat all the time.
Okay.
Yo, you keep saying that shit. My son's mixed.
Okay.
So you tell me because my son can throw a ball 90 miles an hour, but he talks proper and he stands up straight when he talks and he looks at the camera and he's fresh, clean cut, that he can't be a black man? Mic check, miggity, mic check, 1 2 1 2. That probably is not gonna make the air, but whatever.
Good.
So check it out. We are now. You can catch us on Hip Hop Weekly for 1 hour on Sundays, 12 a.m. Midnight, 9 a.m. Right? West Coast time?
What?
No,
9 p.m. 9 p.m.
Oh.
I'll be fucking.
I was like,
Yeah,
She said, what?
I was like, what?
I was like,
Yeah,
I
fucking-
jumped 9.
that's not the time difference.
That's not the time, right? It is. Yeah. So we're on there, and then we're on our regular podcast, Spotify. So check us on Spotify. We're gonna still be there to catch us in case you miss us at that particular time. We're looking for someone to give us an intro song. An artist, singer, rapper.
Ooh.
We need that. We need a Wale version on First Take. You know, remember that?
I like that.
So Kasu came up with that idea. I think that's a great idea. We need to brand that somehow. If you know anybody, tell them to hit us up. We need that. What else?
What else?
Jessica's writing a book. And
Yeah.
I'm just plugging away. I'm plugging. Kaso got, what he got right now? Studio prices. 5 hours, 180. 8 hours, 280. You know what I mean? He got photo shoots.
Photo shoots. I ain't see that nowhere.
Is it right there?
Oh, it is? Oh, maybe it is.
You can, if you want to get one of Caso Beats, is www.casobeats.net, not .com, .net.
.net.
Yeah, that's enough for the plugin. Oh, we're on YouTube. Quee does a great job of getting my candid shots of me finger pointing. We're on YouTube. Well, we come out on YouTube.
Wait, I've done points you never make.
When do we come out on YouTube? Weekly.
Wow.
When it airs, nigga. When it airs. It just drops. Yeah, one day, Jay.
Yeah.
I was just scrolling on YouTube, and then I got a notification, ding, and I see him like, oh, we're live, baby. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just get up, let me start listening. I'm like, damn, man. You know what? It's great to be able to see yourself sometimes, but then it's not. Because I was sitting in one position, and I was like, damn, she done caught my bad side. Everybody got a good side or a bad side, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, well, women know that better than we do. They're like, nah, you gotta get mine.
Yeah.
No, wait. know what I'm saying? The angle and shit. Like, wait. You know what I'm saying? You go to the restaurant and she be in the bathroom for like 25 minutes. What the
Getting
fuck
that one photo.
is she in there doing?
Took 70 photos.
She took
for
70
one.
photos to post one of them things. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna post a story. You ain't in none of that shit either.
None.
You just, you know what I'm saying? She don't even fuck with you. You just she
What'd you say?
Mind your business.
just saying.
Yo, I'm gonna make sure
It'd be like 2 months later, she like, babe, look at this, and then she just scrolling, and you be like, when did you take all these
It's not
pictures?
gonna work. Yeah, I gotta get her closer. We gotta get you closer. You're not gonna see. You're just gonna hear. They need to hear you.
That's fine.
Hold on. We
Put it
making
right
some
there. Put it right there.
some adjustments here.
Just wave at the camera.
Some adjustments here. Yeah.
Well, like, the mic is down here, so just turn it.
Turn it that way.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah. She can't see nothing now.
She can see your ass, can't you?
No. You want to see me? Hey, baby, yeah.
Ooh, that's what you look like.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She said she had the face like
Yeah.
that's fucked up. Yo, I you know what? Whatever.
I don't want to see you.
Well, God damn it, you're gonna see me, so you can be able to get your points across. Okay. All right. So listen. Let's get this pod started. This is Ricky.
Jay.
Justin.
Casso.
Cass over there doing work.
He's definitely doing work. And we are Culture Visions. So we plugged everything we needed to plug.
Yeah.
Let's just get right to it.
What we getting right to?
The white people are going crazy versus white people. Okay.
I mean, like, what's so shocking about that? Like, I mean, like, we having discussions like, why are we so surprised that white folks lost their mind? Like, they just got crazy.
They've been crazy.
They've been crazy. Where the fuck you been for the last, I don't know, 1,000 years?
Well, I think the other white people.
What other white people?
The other white people that are offended by the white people the racist white people.
Yeah, because they don't know, they don't understand themselves. That's what it is. Like, it's you got white people who have, like, to some extent mentally evolved, maybe, and they're just like in shock. Like, I can't believe they raided the Capitol building. It's like, oh no, y'all motherfuckers been doing wild shit like this. This ain't new.
And then you got your white people who like, I'm so sick of white people.
Yeah,
They already know.
It's because they already know. They done read a history book or two. Black folks are sitting back watching it like, these motherfuckers.
Yo, the funny thing that I found.
It's like when you watch like fucking like Sons of Anarchy or something. Like, I love watching shows like that because I love white people behave like savages against other white people. Because that's what the fuck they do. Like, I watched that show Vikings. It's like motherfuckers they be related. Next thing you know, like, they trying to kill each other. That's your nature. That's what you do.
Barbaric.
Yeah. Motherfuckers just can't be peaceful. Hey, you got your land over there, I got my shit over here. We just gonna be cool. It's like, no. War.
I want your land.
It's like, what the fuck?
Trying to make everybody else be like
Like, yeah, like, calm the fuck down.
Yo, the one thing that was funny I see on Instagram. Well, I seen everything on Instagram, by the way, just so you know. The black dude in the middle of all the chaos.
Everybody noticed this dude.
Recording.
I'm
Did
surprised,
you see that?
I'm surprised ain't nothing happened to him.
Right. I thought the one white dude that was standing behind him looked like he was like, I'm about to take this nigga's head off.
Yeah, he was just like, he was in the shit like, look at these motherfuckers right here. Just look at. Yeah, I mean, he probably was FaceTiming like, Ma. Remember that shit you told me about white folks? Look at him. Look at this one right here got a motherfucking, I don't know what's that shit on his head. Look at.
Yo,
Yeah,
he was doing that. Go ahead, Jess.
I was confused about. Cause I was always told that if something happens in the commission of a crime, you are then responsible for that crime. So that lady got shot, and one of the people that were there came on an interview on CNN talking about it. Why are you not in jail? Like, why are you at a hotel room telling us what happened?
You talking about the guy that seen it?
The guy and the girl that were there when the lady got murdered?
Yeah. Well, she didn't get murdered. You saw the whole video, right?
Well, she got shot. I'm not saying she got murdered. She got what she was supposed to get.
Exactly. She died.
Right. She died.
She died.
Why are you in a hotel room telling us what happened and not in jail?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like, I'm I was always told that if you are in something like a riot or you rob somebody and somebody get killed, you could have just been a getaway driver. You going to jail too.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. You were complicit. You were complicit in the crime. That's the terminology.
Yo.
I mean, did you see the video?
Shouldn't Donald Trump be
arrested?
Arrested too?
Yes.
Because he incited the shit.
According to the law, that is sedition.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's like the same reason why you can't yell fire in a movie theater. It ignites.
Well, it is kind of funny, but like you said, you can't say bomb on an airplane.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. And what they were doing was showing his son and whomever in that little video, that little clip that they had, while they're watching all of this shit happening, they're playing. What the fuck song was they playing in the back? That shit was so bad. It was the song that was playing. You ain't see it?
No, I ain't see
Did you see it? They had his son and Donald Trump and their little gang. They were in a little area by themselves watching all of this shit going on. And they had a song in the background. And they was dancing. Yeah, it's happening.
You serious?
Yes.
Yeah, he should be incarcerated.
Not impeached. He should be in
He should
jail.
be in jail. It's a literal term. Sedition is like when you use either like a certain like conduct or language that causes people to rise up against their local, state, or federal government. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very interesting too, because he was talking about, even though he didn't invoke it, he was talking about the Insurrection Act, which has been used before. If you remember, like the riots after Rodney King got beat.
Right.
The Insurrection Act is when they can call like the National Guard to come in and pretty much turn your community or your city into more of like a police state. You know what I'm saying? Until everything calms down. But he himself is guilty of insurrection because through sedition he started it. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, Mitch. So we all know this was inside job. Everybody right now, we know that, right?
Well, it was funded by. I mean, they call it dark money. It's people who like will fund things like this. Like they pay for people to get there. They like give them shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't tell you where that money is coming from. That's why it's called dark money. It's like an anonymous donor.
That's why what's happening on the 16th and the 20th. They're supposed to be organizing riots in
every state. In every state, yeah, that's a real thing.
Funded by that dark money.
Yeah.
People that want to be involved will figure out a way to get there.
That's a fact.
I'm about to say something because I got chills.
You got chills?
I got chills. I got chills because I'm about to say something.
Thanks for the warning.
No. Seriously, no.
Is it the Henny?
It might be the Henny. All right. No, I'm about to say something. I've seen over the past maybe 2 or 3 days.
Ooh, he did.
I've seen this. And I can probably call somebody right now and we can talk about it. I've seen cops from Amherst Police come into my store, ask maybe 2 or 3 questions like, hey, so, do you guys have like security? I don't have security. You should guys think about getting security from us, from the police. It's cheaper to get it from us than to get it from someone else. That's 2 or 3 cops in the last 2 weeks. That's one. 2, white folks who normally you could tell that they don't shop there or they haven't been over. And the only thing I go by that, thinking about that, is that I always take a look and see who's coming in and out. Like I kind of, because there's a lot of snatch and runs and shit that happens. You want to get
okay,
places.
man. What you
so what I'm saying is, going back to what you're saying about they're having the riots around the 50 states, is I feel like
you worried about your store?
No. I feel like they're plotting on certain places. No, I'm not talking about. I'm saying I'm consciously seeing this as y'all say that. As it comes up, you know what I mean? You're talking about, I'm visualizing it. And I'm worried that they're not just doing it just my stores, other places too. They're plotting out places to hit.
Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, it's possible.
It's possible, but it's more of a political...
I'm about to say, I don't think they're going to be like...
I don't think they really
all the places. Yo,
What's
let's go get some new sneakers. It's just, I don't think that's top on the list.
I can't see them purposely wanting to damage black establishments or things that they think are black establishments. So it's possible.
Okay. We didn't think that before, but then all of a sudden they came. They were rioting downtown. They were acting a fool downtown. How the fuck did you get to damn Amherst? And there's there's no city buildings.
Yeah, but that ain't had nothing to do with.
I mean, I get it. I'm saying I seen something. I'm maybe I'm off. All right,
Kinda,
but
probably.
I seen something that Amherst police don't come in. They don't come in the store ever unless we call them.
What?
So, anyways, maybe I'm off the subject. Whatever.
A little bit.
All right. I want to move past this because we got more pressing shit to talk about.
Oh, more pressing than
These girls out here popping pussy for money.
First of all,
I'm a millionaire. Yo, listen, I'm a ball player, a star player, a baseball player. I got millions.
somebody gonna bust it open for you.
She gonna bust it open for me.
first of all,
Her shit is wet. She's squirting.
Did she say she was squirting?
whatever.
I remember her saying that.
Is the oldest profession in human history. Like,
Prostitution? Yeah, that's true.
sex has always been exchanged for goods.
I mean, she's not lying. There were actually like areas of this country where like that was what supported the local economy.
Cool.
Pussy.
She did say that if you're married to your husband, you are going to say that I'm about to fuck my husband.
I don't know.
So that
See,
I can get this bag.
I think that's bullshit though.
That's
Like
bullshit.
I think that's bullshit. Like if you are only fucking your husband because he gonna give you some shit, your marriage fucked up. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
saying, okay, when that has happened, it's been times that I'm like, oh, like, I can ask and I might get it. But I know if I ask and I put it on him, I'm definitely going to get it. Like.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I did that.
That does happen in relationships, so I think that's where she was getting at. But everybody be so focused on, oh, Jazmine, she a hoe, or she co-signing whole shit. No, I think she's just telling various stories of
Her wholeness.
No.
Women
Listen to what she said. She's talking. What Jess is trying to say is that she's telling various. This is what women go through. You know what I'm saying? Like she's.
like,
It's a variety of women.
Right. If you did you listen to the tales in between the songs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the first one is talking about having agency over your body. Like, shit, I can do what you do. Like, you calling me a hoe is a label that men put on us to make us feel bad about having sexual freedom. Y'all did that. That's a patriarchy. Like, that's the term of patriarchy. That don't have nothing to do with us. And then there's women that gatekeep patriarchy, so they label it. So that's the first one. The second one is I was so digmatized and dictum by this nigga that I was willing to give up my career.
Facts. She was in an abusive relationship.
It's some sex that's that intense. Like, it's you. Once you out of it, you like, that wasn't love. That was crazy. Once you in it,
Right.
it feels that intense. And then it is women out there that they're not a 10 right off the bat, so they have to take extra work just to keep up with the women that the men are attracted to. So she's saying, I'm good at sex. Like, I know that's what, like, I might not cook good, I don't dress that good, I don't make that much money, but this pussy is amazing. So it's telling the stories of women, and I think she put Heaux Tales just because it's a catchphrase. It's gonna get people talking about it. It's gonna get people listening to it.
Mhm.
But it's various ways that women.
I want to say this.
Hold on, man.
I want to leave my.
Because
Go ahead.
wait, she said something. She said, I might not cook good. I ain't got a lot of money, but this pussy is amazing. I mean, if that's true, like if there's a woman out there and that's literally her situation, it's sad to say that you're probably not going to be good at nothing else but kind of being a hoe, I guess. Like, because the nigga ain't going to be fucking all the time. He going to get hungry at some point.
But that's what she was saying. She was saying, in one of the tales, I think it was Amanda's tale, she was saying, like, men are after these Instagram models, and that's not me. Like, I can't keep up with them. I can't keep up with that. But I know that I have good sex, so he's going to keep coming back. Whether it's for me or the sex, it's still, I get a rise out of that. I get a rise knowing that I can keep you coming back.
That's a fact. At the same time, though, like, don't you think, like, that's an indictment on men, too? Like, when she says men are after these Instagram models, it's like, think about that for a second. Like, she's saying, I'm not that.
But
like,
are they after them?
Wait a second. Yeah, come on, let's be honest. But I mean, like, she's saying, I'm not that. But she's also saying that I got other things to offer. Like, she's highlighting that she's good at sex, right? But you can imagine that she's probably got other things to offer besides, like, this fake, you know what I'm saying, this social media persona, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the fact that she's saying that or talking about men being after that is an indictment on us as men, because we going after shallow shit. And what she's saying is, I'm not shallow. I'm not shallow enough for you to be attracted to me. You know what I mean? So I gotta hook you with sex.
A thing that women worry about is that if you scrolling through Facebook or Instagram, Queen tell you, like, it's gonna say yo nigga and 4,000 other motherfuckers like this picture. Like,
And that's a fact.
That's like, it's gonna highlight the person that you engage with the most on social media, which is usually your dude or the guy that you're talking to. So it always points out your nigga. And 45,000 other people that like this Instagram model. Like, she half naked, butt up on the scene. Like, even if that's not somebody that you would date, you like looking at that. You looking.
I mean, we like looking at it, but do we want to have it for ourselves?
But,
we know that everybody else wants it.
It's appealing to the eye.
It's appealing to the eye. I don't want it. I mean, like, don't get me wrong.
I'm not gonna be appealing as far as I'm not dressing like that. I'm not coming off like that on social media. But once I reel you in, you're going to keep coming back for this pussy. Like, that's what it is. Got
you. Look. I guess.
I think there's a certain kind of dude that's coming back for the pussy. I mean, I'm going to come back for, like, that pussy only going to last so long. Listen, eventually I'm going to be like, so...
I can't eat McDonald's every day.
Like, yo, what? I'm never eating McDonald's. Yeah, listen, if she even say, like, let's go get McDonald's,
eat Fridays every day.
We finished. Like, I'm
not
even
can't go to Carrabba's every day.
This shit over with. You said McDonald's? Oh, nah.
I can't go to Carrabba's.
I did not know that this was Big Mac pussy. I thought this was something else. You know what I'm saying? Now that you told me that, I think I'm out. I think this is my I did not know that this was value meal vagina. I think this is my last time here. I'm never coming back to your restaurant, okay?
You gotta be able to cook some mac and cheese, baby.
I don't even want no mac and cheese. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I need something that's gonna take some effort. Cheese. You know what I mean? What?
Some greens. I need mac and cheese and some greens, okay? I need some good rice. You gotta be able to make some. Yo, a woman can't make no rice.
Bro, you boil rice.
No.
Like, you boil it.
I know. Like,
it don't take a whole lot of effort. If you fucking up the rice, we got a long way to go.
Yep.
We need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Alright. Like, so listen, like, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but I just want
a collage of women that she's probably came across, excuse me.
Right.
And talked to, and that's just the women, and she's had the conversations with, and she's putting it into music.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's fucking masterpiece.
No, it's a dope album. It's a dope album. And she's speaking some real truth.
Coming out with like a short film with Issa Rae, and she's going to do more songs. So we waiting on that.
I do want to talk about the whole shit for a minute though.
I wanted to go? No, I did, but I'm gonna let you go there. Okay. Only reason why I'm not gonna go there is because the way Jess has put it.
No, because Jess
it makes me be like, damn,
Jess is absolutely right. But I will say this, because she's right when you say when you say, like, you know what I'm saying, like that it's a patriarch term, like men gave women that label, right? And then there's no label because this is a misogynistic, male-driven society. There's no word that defines us when we do that shit, right? Because I remember being in conversations with women about, like, women doing quote unquote whole shit, and a woman will say, well, what is it when you do it? Well, yeah, it's
a whole shit.
It's whole shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade a spade now. Like, hold on, though, because I'm about to go somewhere with it. Like, all right, now, because, like, if you, a woman ought to be, like, a woman can have sex, or she can fuck whoever the fuck she wants. Most women can. Most women, like, you know what I mean? If they see a dude, most women could get just about any guy they want, right? Now, at the same time, like, you would never propose to marry a man, right? He has to do that to you, right? You expect that. Now, why do you expect that? Because you insist that, listen, I'm the prize. I ought to be valued. So that means there has to be something about you, right, that he finds special enough to be like, out of all the women that I could propose to, I'm choosing your ass, right? Now, hold on, because I ain't done, because I'm going somewhere. Because it's like, so, if that man meets you and he find out, like, let's say, like, because, listen, it's my vagina, I can fuck who I want, and it's like, well, you didn't, like, we done been dating a couple years, and I found out you done had 6 or 7 other homies. You know what I'm saying? Well, in his mind, you just lost value. Why do I want to choose you when I could pick somebody else that ain't been around like that? You know what I mean? Like, so we got to be very, very careful. Like, because at the same time, it's like, if anytime that, like, something loses value when everybody has it, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, just like a woman could say the same thing about a man now. You know what I'm saying?
Physical.
No.
Everybody can have access to her body. Not saying everybody can have access to her body, but like you're saying that, like, if she has sex with too many people, she's invaluable. But not all of the people have access to her mind. Not all of them. Yeah,
but see, what you thinking like a woman. You thinking like a woman. That's not how men think. You know what I'm saying? It's not how men think. That's why a woman is more apt. Like, you could forgive a dude for just fucking a girl, right? Because in your mind, he didn't have his heart, right? I mean, she didn't have his heart. She just had his penis, right?
I'm responsible for your feelings. I'm not responsible for you not being able to separate me from my vagina. That's so. Wait,
but that's not the point either. That ain't the point either. The point is that we function 2 totally different ways. A man is going to place more value on the physical nature. A woman is going to place more value on the emotional and the mental nature. So you could say, as a woman, well, yeah, that I might have fucked him, but he didn't have access to my mind or my heart or anything. Like, I didn't love him. A man could be like, I don't give a fuck. You gave him the pussy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, a man would actually feel better if you were in a relationship with the dude, because he'd be like, well, at least that dude had value. Like, you, in order for you to do the freaky shit you was doing with him, he had to have your heart first.
And then they gonna start thinking like, damn, you was doing that freaky
now, if you
shit
busted it open for this motherfucker,
I know you was doing it.
Especially check this out.
I know he was on the side of the fucking house in the garage.
Especially if we know old boy. If we know how old boy get down, we like, oh, he was doing all type of wild shit. Cause I know how he give it up. He got her on film. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know he got her on camera. You like,
he got her on camera? She is slobbing.
I don't want no piece of that shit. I'm good.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jess.
If a woman has run through 6 or 7 homies, she either is so advanced sexually that she don't want to be in a relationship with you anyway.
I'm exaggerating. No, that was an exaggeration.
That if she's either so open to her sexual freedom that she doesn't want to be in a relationship with you anyway, or she's broken. So it's not so much that she is unvaluable, but she gotta heal first. Like, you running through everybody. You need to, before you can even sustain a healthy relationship, you need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
That's a fact, but that man is never gonna go back to that.
Right.
Like, he's never going back to that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, this is why, like, people always say, we often speak different languages. You know what I'm saying? We often speak in different languages because, like I said, the woman is going to place more value on that emotional stuff, like the internal. The man is going to be focused more on, like, the physical part.
I'm gonna go back. She's gonna have to go to a different city.
That's what I just said. That's why all the hoes moved to Atlanta and Charlotte.
She ain't lying.
They gotta get a new identity.
She ain't lying.
You gotta start.
Look,
I'm
gonna go.
You mess around. You go visit Atlanta. You hop on Tinder. You got girls popping up at your house. It's something going on. It's something in the water.
What happened to Rico?
I mean, I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Jess, you know he got a girlfriend now. You can't be.
This was before the girlfriend. We can't act like Ricky didn't have a life before he got a girlfriend 2.5 seconds ago.
That's true.
That's a fact.
That's true. Did you meet her on Tinder?
No.
You met her on Tinder? Yeah, you did. Shut the fuck up now, cause she gonna listen to the pod.
So we're moving on. Hey, Jess, thanks for coming in on that segment.
Now she on the segment.
We're gonna
She's not a part of the pod no more. She was just in on that segment.
We're gonna go to sports right now, and I know you don't like sports,
off.
and we're gonna let you go to sleep. You know what I mean? Because you gotta wake up in the morning. So we're gonna shoot out. We're gonna shoot you on out here.
And Cole, that's going for Jess. You talk too fucking much. God, yo.
Yo, listen.
He about to be
I don't
like,
know what
this
to
is
do with
Ricky.
you. Yeah, I really was about to hit that. What time is it? Like, where is the time?
Tinder time.
It's not. What? I can't even see the time.
You
on
still
the
got the app on your phone?
9:48.
No, I don't got the app. I deleted it.
9:48.
Okay, he still got the app on his
Okay, yo, listen. We about to get to sports and stuff, so we're gonna let you go.
How much sports we gotta talk about?
All right.
Why? I want to talk about the Bills winning.
Yep. Let her stay on. Why she gotta go?
Oh, so the Bills won.
The Bills won.
In dramatic fashion.
Yes, they did.
Motherfuckers almost lost on a Hail Mary again.
I didn't think they was gonna lose. I knew they was gonna get it together.
That was a fumble.
That was definitely a fumble. It was an egregious miss. You know what I'm saying?
Had they did go into overtime and then you wind up losing, that would be the story of.
I'd have been heartbroken.
But again, though,
I'd have thought we was cursed if that would have happened.
They say we still curse until we actually
Man,
win
shut
a
up.
ball.
Don't even repeat that.
The fact that we're in the midst of a pandemic kind of rings true that we might be cursed.
Yo, chill.
We played the Ravens this week.
That's gonna be a tough game.
They played them last year. It was close. Josh Allen wasn't nearly the player that he was.
And we didn't have Stephon
Diggs this year, and they didn't have Stephon Diggs. Only thing I'm worried about with the Bills is that they give up a lot of yards rushing.
They did not when they played the Ravens last year.
He had 70 yards rushing. I think that's pretty indicative of. He doesn't average 100.
Yeah,
he has days.
He had a couple big runs though, but
and he had one of the runs for a touchdown where he squirted in. They lost by 6 points. Yeah. All I'm saying is
could have won it on the last play of the game, but John Brown was not physical enough.
What I'm gonna say is this: the Ravens team mirrors Pittsburgh with man blitzing. If the Ravens do that, the Bills should run away with the game.
I don't know about run away with the game.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. If the Bills get up 14 points,
we gonna win the game.
That's all you need because Lamar has to throw now.
The boy can't throw, man. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say he can't throw, but he can't throw all over the field. If you look at how he throws, this is my little analysis. All right, like the boy can only complete passes in the middle of the field. He can't throw outside. So the Bills play him the same way they played him last year, where they just crowd the middle of the field, make him throw outside. The boy can't complete passes, man. Like, real talk, if the boy can't run, he kind of tries. Like, they offense is garbage if he can't scramble.
Casso, come here. So Casso is in a group chat with me with all the guys that love Lamar Jackson. They obviously gloat on Lamar Jackson's the best they've ever seen. He's better than Michael Vick. He's better than Randall Cunningham. He's better than Warmoon. This is what they say.
Michael Vick can make every throw, though. Like, if you're saying talent.
This is what they say. I have another person that's sitting here saying the same exact thing that I said. Lamar Jackson has to throw for 225 to beat any good quarterback that he's facing. He beat Tennessee with 179. But he had an outstanding day in rushing. He had 135 yards rushing.
If he can't rush, they offense don't do shit if he can't rush.
If a team gets a lead on them, Tennessee made this mistake. They had a 10-point lead. That wasn't enough. Because they're still in the game. It's early in the game.
Well, you got to also think this, too. Like, they held the league leading rusher to, 40 yards.
And that was a big thing because they don't have somebody who could throw the ball over the field like Josh Allen.
No, they don't.
Okay. So, I'm coming to you, Casso. The reason why I'm bringing you in this late in this, okay, is because I'm being dogged in a group chat about Lamar Jackson. Want to tell the people why?
Wait.
That's your that was your cue. That was your cue right there.
You want to tell people why I'm being dogged? No, he doesn't. He doesn't pay attention.
Come back to you again on that one.
You don't fuck with Lamar Jackson?
It's not that I don't fuck with Lamar Jackson.
Because you're not on his dick and calling him great like they is?
Because he's a black quarterback.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Yeah.
But
black quarterback.
So
they're saying because I should be praising Lamar Jackson
because he black.
Yes.
I don't like that mentality. I don't even like that.
Hold on, no.
So we should just hop on everybody's dick that's black.
I like Pat Mahomes.
Ain't no garbage black players.
I like Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes is really good.
It's black.
I don't know if he knows, but yeah.
Oh, time out. Wait a minute. Yo, what was that?
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm a fan of Pat
now
Mahomes.
stop. I don't understand what you mean. Elaborate, because he said Pat Mahomes, who's black. He's half black. He's half black.
What's half black? Black is a
his
dominant
mom is
gene.
white. Dad is black.
Black is a dominant gene. There is no such thing as half black. This is science. You can look this up. It's a dominant gene.
Okay, his mama white, his daddy black. Whatever. He mixed. Why?
No, chill. I ain't.
No. Why? You said something
all right, so,
because they coming at me for liking Pat. So go ahead.
I mean, this is just my personal
they
thing.
fuck with you just for the sake of fucking with you.
You think so?
We all fuck with you for the sake of fucking with you.
You know what?
That is true.
Now that I know that, I won't even fucking say anything else.
But I was just saying that because there are so many you see so many black athletes that I don't know, it's almost like as soon as their trajectory is heading towards I'm about to make millions in this professional sport, it's like a secret door in the sky opens up, and it's what comes down is white women.
The nigga was dating a white woman forever.
Yeah.
So you saying that he was dating a white woman?
Wasn't he dating
He was with her forever.
So?
How could you be mad at that?
I'm not mad at it. It's just a certain type of dude. It's a certain type of man.
I know.
It's a certain type of man that they, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it.
No. For the first time, you're stumped. Nope.
I'm not stumped. I just don't care to go into it.
I'm not gonna say he's stumped. I'm just not gonna validate that statement.
I just don't care to.
Hold on. Just to say it. Hold on. What?
If the biracial man and his father is black and his mother is white, chances are he grew up in a white community, so that white women are probably what he had more access to.
And his dad was a baseball player.
Right. So that's what
professional.
That's my whole point, though. You are probably more comfortable or more acclimated to white culture, so to speak, than you are.
But does that take away from him playing quarterback?
No.
Okay,
No.
so
I never said that. I never said that.
I know, but what I'm saying is people are.
My statement was something totally different.
His statement was, I don't think that he knows he's black.
But damn, just done fucking fell off.
I'm just talking shit, you know what I'm saying? But I say that about a lot of black dudes brothers that go for.
And I think that's why they don't like him over Lamar. Your statement.
Yeah, because he's
fucked up.
He's the more comfortable Negro.
But that's fucked up.
It's the truth, though.
But it's not.
There are definitely more palatable. You mean to tell me that you don't think that there are black men out there that are more palatable to white people than they are to black people? You really think that? You honestly think that? Why do you think Martin Luther King was more palatable to white people than Malcolm X was? I'm not saying that Martin Luther King was a comfortable Negro, but because he wasn't using the same rhetoric, because he wasn't as direct and as strong in his language, it was easy for somebody like Malcolm X to call... Wait a second, I'm not done. It was easy for somebody like Malcolm X to call Martin Luther King an Uncle Tom, which he did. You know what I'm saying? It was easier for him to do that because he was the more palatable guy. White people were more comfortable talking to him.
Let me say this. Because I can speak proper, because I come from somewhere else, you're going to tell me that I'm an Uncle Tom.
No, that's not what I said. I knew he was going to say some shit. I never said that.
Having two different conversations.
Because he don't be listening. I knew when he started talking, he about to say something that's not even my point.
No. Yes, it is. You said that he was more palatable.
He was more palatable.
Because he came from a community where He didn't have no choice in where he grew
No,
up.
I'm not saying that he had a choice, but he's more palatable to them. Like, he's gonna make them feel more comfortable in their whiteness because he
present himself. I'm black. Hold on. I'm black. I show up to the interview with a suit.
Oh no, she there. Never mind.
I'm black. I show up to the interview with a suit and tie. I'm mixed, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name on paper?
But how are you talking?
Exactly.
What's your name?
What's your name on paper?
Is your name Amir or is your name Brandon?
There's a light skinned Brandon.
Dude, you don't understand, bro. Like, I don't understand how this point is lost on him because
hold on.
It's very easy.
All right, maybe let's say okay.
It's very easy to understand.
No. I'm gonna go Kanye West because Kanye West said this too.
I'll ask you this question.
No, let me say.
No, wait a second. If you see Patrick Mahomes on TV and then you see Lamar Jackson on TV, do they not look different?
Yes.
Extremely, right?
Yes.
Like, look at their hair.
Yes.
Like, so you don't mean to tell me...
You choose to go that way.
You mean to tell me that...
Nigga, you choose to go that way because there's... Hold on.
What way am I going?
There's other players... There's other players like Mike Vick that chose to go with a fresh cut. Nigga, don't give me that.
Michael Vick did have braids.
Yeah, and then when he understood, I'm the face of the league, this is what I need to do.
Why?
Because he wanted to make more money.
See what you just said? Did he or did he not just prove my point? And he don't even know.
Proving your point doesn't mean that he's still not the player that he is.
I never said that. But
you're taking away. Hold on.
I never once took away from his ability.
No, I know. You're taking away from what he's. You're taking away from Patrick Mahomes because he chose to be that way.
What did I take away from?
You did. You said that he was more palatable. So
that's a true statement.
You're saying
that's a true statement.
What you said before that. Yes, that's fucked up. That pisses me off.
Well,
you can't say that. You can't say. You know why you can't say that, nigga?
Why not? Why I gotta be a nigga? I gotta be a nigga?
Because I gotta get to that point.
He's proving my point again.
No. I'm gonna be the motherfucker that's a nigga now. I'm gonna be the nigga that. I'm gonna be Mike Vick. No, you know what? Don't go there because when we talk like that off air, we say nigga all the time. So don't do that. What I'm saying is, you know why I feel that way, strong about that? My son is mixed. So, in the theorem, you can't. He heard me say this in the group chat all the time.
Okay.
Yo, you keep saying that shit. My son's mixed.
Okay.
So you tell me because my son can throw a ball 90 miles an hour, but he talks proper and he stands up straight when he talks and he looks at the camera and he's fresh, clean cut, that he can't be a black man? You can't give him the same.
No. That's not the same thing.
You said this. No, before you said the palatable shit. Before you said the palatable, you said somebody needs to tell me he's black.
No, I did not say somebody needs to tell him. I said I wonder if he knows. Now I'm saying that that's an exaggeration of the point that I made after that. Hence the argument that I made after that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So like,
I was still talking about two different things.
We definitely were.
What you were saying?
What is we talking about? There's two different things. Because I'm going back to what he said.
You're making it seem like he's taking away from his ability.
That's what you said.
Because he's participating.
No, I wasn't even going there. You was talking about what they were saying in the chat, and niggas didn't even say because the way Pat Mahomes act or.
No, they do. They said it. Well, I'm gonna say this. Before you got in the chat, they did say
the very fact that they say that,
and I thought that
if they talk like that on the chat, the very fact that they say that proves the point too. There's one dude, like you got two black quarterbacks, two of them that are top in the league, right? One of them without, like you could just put their pictures up. You will notice this is you can run this test, bro. Black people are going to gravitate to the guy that they feel like resembles or they can relate to the most. Now nobody's gonna say Patrick Mahomes is trash. He absolutely is not trash. Dude is probably the best quarterback in the league. That's just a fact, right? But just the eye test will tell you, like they're gonna be like Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna gravitate more towards him because they feel like I relate to this guy more.
That's racist to me,
bro. That's society.
That's racist.
But A admitted that.
No, A is low key racist. Top five quarterbacks are all black. Like he's going Dylon. He don't care. What I'm saying to you is this is how I look at it. Cool. You want to say because he more relates to you, right? I'm a football player. Okay, when I'm enjoying the game of football, I'm a football player. So I look at football player first.
You talking about you though?
It should be everyone.
That's not society, bro. Like you can't look at the whole.
What I'm saying is, we're asking people to hold on. I'm looking at the camera. We're asking people to change. We're asking people to change their ways and thinking about certain things. But we as society, quote unquote, some of us black folks, won't change the way we think. Here's what you're saying. I see Lamar Jackson. I identify with him because I know I can relate. Why the fuck you can't relate to Lamar Jackson? I mean, Pat Mahomes. Why?
Like that's
why?
That's your social construct.
Football player.
No. People don't look at that, bro. Like
that's trash.
People like
trash.
When you pick your favorite.
I'm just like you. Hold on. I'm just like you. I'm from where you from.
But me and you are not alike.
But why do I see a football player in Pat and see a football player in Lamar and say that nigga's just better than that dude?
That's not how society works, bro. Like you never seen like the dog test,
and hence why all black quarterbacks get a bad rap and they get kicked out of the league. Hence, the Washington quarterback who just got let go. Understand he did do some dumb shit.
I'm about to say you can't use him.
Understand he did do some dumb shit. You can't use
Dwayne Haskins. Yeah, you can't. That's a bad argument.
All right, maybe
you can't use a dude like because he was doing nigga shit.
All right, he was. My bad. I don't want to get off it. You got your feelings. I got my feelings. Pat Mahomes is gonna be in the league a lot more longer than Lamar.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
Because he can throw outside the numbers.
I ain't gonna. I mean, yeah, that's true. Now,
that's talk. We want to talk real football. Lamar. I'm sorry, Jess, but we gonna end it on this last couple of statements. If Lamar Jackson doesn't win another playoff game, Lamar Jackson's gonna be out of the league in 2-3 years. Give a fuck what you say.
But I don't really care.
No. I'm just saying.
You don't play for my team, so.
I'm just saying. For all the people who love Lamar, he gonna have to pass for 225 average in the playoffs. He's not gonna be able to beat. If he beats the Bills this week because he played, his defense stepped up and stopped Allen. Because that's what's gonna come down to. If he stops Allen and he has to go in the Arrowhead to face Pat,
they gonna lose.
Anyways, I'm sorry. We went on a rant on that. I was passionate about that shit.
Yeah, you gotta stop all that yelling shit.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Nah, that's me. Your kid. I'm gonna have to fucking bile up your ass.
If you're gonna take it personal,
you're yelling.
But
we're both grown, and I'm right next to you.
But that's just the way I talk.
Nah, that's the way you yell.
This is Ricky.
Fuck Ricky. This is Jay.
Castle.
Jessica.
And this is Culture Visits.